Mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check. As y'all can see, your boy the New Legal is very, very excited tonight with the astounding news that I was received by Extreme Gamer. He knows who he is, man. My man, David, be in the building. I won't put all his information out like that, but he knows who he is, man. I appreciate this news. He dropped it to me on the last show, and he knows how much this means to me. He knows it. He knows it. He knows it. I'm a extreme huge fan of this series, of this character. The story that I have to bring about it begins as an 8-year-old kid sneaking out of the house, running across the railroad tracks to get to Coin Castle, go up in Coin Castle, the arcade, and put $2 worth of quarters in this machine just to lose it all, man, within minutes. Because that game was classical. It was a nostalgia for me. One of the hardest arcade games I played as a child. I don't think I ever beat it on the arcade because I just didn't have enough money for it. Didn't have enough quarters for this game. But this game, it grew out to become legendary. We saw it grow into like more of a story-based game on the NES. It evolved into a great action fighting ninja series game throughout the Nintendo era in the 90s. It had to do that because it was getting heavy competition from Shinobi. But it went into hiatus for a while. And then in the early 2000s, something spectacular happened. And when this game got announced for Xbox, it was mind-blowing because this game was built for the Xbox. I put it like this. It was one of those games that showcased the abilities of the Xbox. To all my Ninja fans out there, all across the world, man, to everybody out there that knows where I'm going with this, I'm extra excited with an X on that, to hear that this game is going to be on Xbox this summer. And y'all know, before I get to the intro, we dragging this one. We knew 2 months ago that this game, along with other keyword new games, were going to be announced this year from the development team. They caught wind that Neo 2 wasn't really that popular compared to the gaming community wanting another sequel of this game. They saw that, they took it in consideration, and they're looking at now possibly bringing forth a new series to this long-winded greatness of a game. This game is legendary, deserves all this respect on Di-RRec Gaming. Like I said, we're very excited to announce it. The head protagonist, the one and only Ryu Hayabusa, the dragon sword, the dragon lineage. Y'all know what time it is, baby. And upon that time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, first, second, third, fourth, fifth cousins, your aunties, your uncles, your grandparents, your grandma, your grandpa, man. They chilling. Bring them on over here. Get your grandkids and your great-grandkids over here. And by the way, if great-grandmama and great-grandpa's in the presence, bring them on along too. Bring your whole family reunion up in here. Because why? We here, people. We don't care where you're from. You can be in the backwoods, down the street, at the local CVS store, shooting in the recreational centers, or like me, stuck up in your house due to bad, severe winter storms. You can rep your city, your town, your state, your nation, your continent. You could be anywhere in the world, baby. But you decided to come out here with us on Mighty Di-RRec Gaming. And for that, we are very appreciative. Ninja Gaiden, people, is back on Xbox this summer. I can't believe it. This game defined what it was to bring a ninja game back on console like ever before in the early 2K era on Xbox. Regarded as one of the best action games of its generation. I got my man Devin from Hyper Fame Gaming, always representing the We Bleed Green gang. And I got my man back for round two, the boss in the building. It's good to have you. How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. Good. Thanks for having me on here, brother. You already know. I'm always down to slide on a roach real quick when we need to. But man, Ninja Gaiden, haven't beaten one of those games. Not gonna lie, pretty tough for me. I mean, I remember playing Ninja Gaiden Black not too long ago. Actually, I think I got it from Gold or it was on Game Pass or something. But I played it. I got to the first boss. The first boss whooped my ass like 10 times. I said, nope, I'm done. And that was on easy.
Facts. It's not a casual game.
There is no easy.
No.
Now, first one I got to the end and everything. So, but the second one, now I didn't even get it. I didn't even get a chance to play it for that long to beat it or anything.
The second one, actually, I got to like the second or third part, and then I just couldn't pass it. It was impossible. I had like 10, 15 people fighting me at once. It was over. On the easiest level again.
You know what, y'all? You're saying straight facts. Straight facts. I will never forget this game, man. I was in Memphis, bro. Living in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh my goodness, man. This game defined who I was as an Xbox player, man. I mean, there's three games that stand out, okay? Three. I'm talking about OG Xbox status. No, there's four. Yo, shout out to Rain G4. Shout out to David VGS in the building, man. Shout out to the chat room right now. Halo, by far. Gotta have Halo. That's a given. NFL 2K5.
Oh man, majestic. Where is it, bro?
I said four, but give me a second. My mind is spinning. So we're gonna go with Halo, 2K5, NFL, Jade Empire.
Oh, I love that.
Fable, game. And you had to have Ninja Gaiden. You had to. You just had to have. You had to have those five. You had to. There was nothing. There was no excuse if you didn't have at least those games. You had to have them because that Ninja Gaiden, man, was unlike anything we experienced from that series ever. And you know what? He came back with a new suit, man. He was all decked out in the black leather. He had his shurikens on him, man. He was decked out. He was built for Xbox, people. Ryu Hayabusa was decked out for Xbox. And we, the true Xbox fans, never forgot that. We never got amnesia with that. And we took hold of that game. We made that game what it is. We appreciated that game. Like Devin said, there was no easy. Right. It was no easy.
People talk it up about Dark Souls, but they forget about that Ninja Gaiden Black.
They sure do, brother. They sure do. That OG Ninja Gaiden Fireballs, I'm here to tell you and Devin I went up the ranks, man. Shout out to the game chats, man. Shout out to the game chat room. We see everybody. Thank y'all for coming. Ninja Gaiden is back on Xbox, people. I took that game, went home. Started it on normal. Found out, damn, you had to beat it on every level. You had to beat it on every one, right? So I think because I played it on normal, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I had to play it on easy. I automatically got past that because I played it on normal. So easy got taken care of. But the way they did this game, the replay value was insane, right? Because they had it all set up. You know, you could get your different suits, right? So for the first time, man, you played Ryu Hayabusa in his traditional gray suit, gray and red. You know, he had a red band on his forehead, but that grayish purplish suit that he wore, you know, you could go back and replay it from the arcade style. And I remember as a kid, man, how tough that game was, man. And when I beat it on I can't even remember what. Damn, I can't even remember what the other name for that difficulty was. But I beat it on the one under master, okay, apprentice or whatever it was, right? I beat it there, and I was like, okay. This game, I love this game so much, man, that I went back. Okay, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna beat this game on master level. I remember that. Now I do remember that. Because by that time, after playing it for two rounds in a row, I knew where everything was at this point. So I was like, okay, I know where everything's at, but I know it's gonna take a little bit longer to kill my enemies. Man, I worked that game. I mean, I worked that game, y'all. And the funniest part about that whole thing was your ninja magic, the one that had the fireballs when you get it at the beginning of the game, is the one you need to defeat the last boss. And if you have that ball of fire, while you're hitting them, the balls of fire are just tearing them up, and you kill them. I was getting whooped by this dude over and over and over and over again. I had all my talismans built up as much as I could, and he was whooping me. And something told me, man, you done used all your ninja magics except for that one. What if it's just this one? Like, you know, get the flaming fireball one and just fight him for a minute. Man, when I got that thing, I did it on a man, and I saw his energy was going down. I was like, you mean to tell me all this time that it was game over when you picked that up? All you have to do is keep that and go through the whole game with that, and you could beat the last guy with ease. But that was the thing about Ninja Gaiden, right? It didn't tell you stuff like that. There wasn't no strategy guides for it. You didn't go out here on YouTube and watch people beat the game for you. And then you go back, oh, look, on easy, you know, you get all your stuff. What got me was when you got all your Scarabs, right? And you went back to the, I think it was on level 4, I believe. I could be wrong. But when you get up on top of the building, you meet up with that agent, and he jumps off the roof, and you go down in that window, you get off in that door, and it's that hallway, and the Ninja Gaiden arcade machine was in that hallway. And if you had all your Scarabs, you empty them in, and you unlock the arcade, people. You unlock the arcade version of Ninja Gaiden. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but when that happened, and I had infinite times to die, I immediately went back to being that 8-year-old boy again.
Yeah.
All kinds of excitement, yo. And I was thinking to myself, I'm about to whoop your ass. You whooped me all my life. But now I got infinite lives. I'm about to go and whoop this game. When I beat that game on master level, I remember having a headache, y'all. True story. Beat that game and I told myself, I ain't never playing this game again. Done. Ninja Black came out. I lied to myself. Ninja Black came out. More defined, more refined, quicker, faster. Just when you thought your response times couldn't get no better, Ninja Black came out. This game is legendary, people. I'm paying homage to one of the greatest ninja series of all time. To me, Shinobi has a special place in my heart. Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden deserve all that they can get with all the beautifulness of their development teams. We need those two series back, and I'm glad that Ninja Gaiden is kicking down the door once again. To everybody that thought, oh, well, look, he's talking Xbox, the game came out on PlayStation 2. Yes, it did. And you wonder why it's coming out on all consoles this go around. But Ninja Gaiden was birthed on Xbox, and it performed unlike any other game on Xbox. That's why it took it a while to get on other consoles, because other consoles just cannot do it justice. And they won't do it justice this time. Not like Xbox is going to do it. And to hear the developer say he would love to come back and work on Xbox, it's just music to our ears, people, if you are an Xbox fan. Note, these are clues to what's coming. We have nothing but excitement in 2021. We know that they got games coming out because we saw this in January. Ninja Gaiden Dev wants to make new entry despite current lack of plans. He knows that Ninja Gaiden is on high demand. He knows this. He wants to make this game. That's right, Rain G4. Xbox controllers are finally going to break again. You, as a casual, you don't want this game. This game will break you down. It is no mercy. But if you get in there and you learn it, and you're patient, you will be witnessing one of the greatest ninja games of all time. I can't wait for my son to experience this butt whooping he's going to get. But it's going to turn him into a man. This game's going to put hair on my son's chest at 9 years old. This game is unforgiving. Shout out to my panel. They here for support tonight. They letting me rant. They letting me do my thing tonight.
You should tell them to play Cuphead on the hardest level. Cuphead on the easy level.
Facts. My man,
that's another game.
BGS said he's going to get the Duke again. Facts. This, if you are an Xbox fan, you are excited about this. I don't want to. We're not going to make this session long. This is more paying homage. I'm excited. We have too much to be excited about. It's unbelievable. We back, people. And look what Microsoft is doing. They're giving us that nostalgia. You have the ability to go back and play this game now on a higher setting. More than ever, people, there are going to be cheaper TVs for you. Get that 120. I ain't got it yet either, but I understand I do have it. It's not like I can't go out here and just get one.
I did.
I'm very picky right now, and I want to be able to put these things together. I'm actually putting together some stuff, and I'm not going to half step this time because Microsoft with Xbox is where I want it to be finally. So I want to do this right. I don't want to just be getting stuff. I want to invest in some years as I continue to game on my favorite platform. The Vagoon Flare, boy, once you max it, man, that was the nunchuck with blades on it. Let me get my man right there for people that don't know. The Vagorian Flare was a beast. Yo, you remember the sticks? Like the nice sticks? Yo, when you had to break through the demon gates and you had to like go up them steps of lava, bro, I used to put them sticks on, bro, and light them up by the hundreds when it was maxed out. The Vagorian Flail is no joke. Yo, the Dragon Sword, when you max it out, is no joke. Y'all don't know, but this game,
I like using the claws better.
Facts, the claws. The martial arts in this game was way ahead of itself. Look at this. Look at Shockwolf. Bring it in, baby. Bring that news in. Xbox fans, stand up. You're home. You're on Di-RRec Gaming. The streets are woke. You're home, baby. Look what Shockwolf just said, y'all. You don't think this is a game? The Xbox community is back. We're stronger than ever. Everything Microsoft is putting out goes. It sells out. The new gaming wireless headphones are sold out. This is no joke in 2018. We're hungry. Microsoft, we are hungry. Get those consoles out to people. We are ready to experience something that was been in need for the last 20 years. And we're finally here. The Xbox community don't want no more excuses. We are here. You put the good product out, we do what we do. You're seeing that, Microsoft. You're seeing that. We reach in our pockets and we support hard. Why do you think I always give props to the Xbox community? This community is the best gaming community I've ever been a part of. And I've done a lot of communities. I've done a lot of gaming communities. But there's nothing like Xbox Live, man. The way we expanded in the clubs, the way we expanded in the groups, the way we expanded our chat rooms. It's crazy how we get down in our parties. Xbox 360 party chat was off the chain. You had what, 22 people up in there. The Xbox 360 party chat was like a hole in the wall downtown club. That's what it was. A hole in the wall. Everything went down in them party chats. Everything. And you telling me you're gonna bring Ninja Gaiden, one of the most demanded Xbox games, back? Man, we hungry, bro. We hungry. These frames per second. Go ahead. We already got Ninja Gaiden at 60 frames. No big deal now, right? Go on, slap that 120 frames per second and show everybody why we different, Microsoft. Let's go. I don't care if you're playing on a monitor. I don't care if you're playing on a brand new TV. Show that 120 frames per second. Let's go. Because this game was built on the Xbox foundation. Everybody knows that. You can read about it. We solely put that game together, put it out there, and gave it its acolytes. It wouldn't have had itself like it does today if it wasn't for the Xbox community. We took care of that game, and we did a mighty damn good job at doing it. The developer knows it, and I have a strong feeling, everybody. I have a very strong feeling that we're going to get Ninja Gaiden back. Brand new. A new series. Brand new. I don't care if they even bring back what was it called? Yabazi? Ninja Gaiden Yamazi, what it was called again? I forgot what it was called, but I beat it. I have to try to put that in real quick. It was Ninja Gaiden Yaba. What was it? Ninja Gaiden Z Yaba. It was Ninja Gaiden Z. Facts. Ninja Gaiden Z. Even that game to me, it wasn't everything, but yo, it was fun. They knocked that game down. It was more animated, and I get it, but it was fun, man. It was fun. And I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed it. Yo, put that Ninja Gaiden on it. Put that Ninja. That's my game right there. That there comes Jade Empire, bro. Legendary.
You want to put the Ninja Gaiden
Put the
on
Ninja Gaiden on there, man. Show them the Ninja Gaiden. We celebrate Ninja Gaiden tonight, y'all.
All right, give me 1 sec.
Big man, I got you. Ninja Gaiden 2 is fun. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2.
No, son, I really want Microsoft to somehow work out something with the Black Wukong guys, because they got to get Jade Empire. They got to reboot that. That's them all day.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, this news right here is mind blowing, man. I gotta get the hard copy. I hope there's a collector's edition for this game. You know, because there's very few games. That's why look, man. This Sega thing, that's why I'm like, yo, we need Shinobi, we need Ryo Hayabusa back. We need those two back, man. We need them.
Joe Masashi.
Right.
Shinobi.
We need it, man, because those two ninjas right there were on another level. They're on another level, man. We represented tonight. We showing love. Look at that, man. We showing love. Look at the dragon sword right there. Look at that. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. That's crazy, man. Look at that mask, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man.
It's gonna be great, man. I'm actually gonna go back and play it through this time.
Right, get your warm up, bro.
Because man, when I played it on back compat, I was getting smacked, bro.
Right. It's
Black, I should say. Ninja Gaiden Black.
Yeah, man. It's ridiculous.
Oh man, it looks great though. It looks really good.
This game's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous.
Fire.
It's ridiculous, man.
Master Collection.
Just keep it right there. Just keep it playing. Just keep it playing over and over again. We don't care. Just keep playing. We're here, man.
Just let it loop.
Yeah, go back. Rewind it again. Rewind it again. We don't care. We don't care. Tonight is Ninja Gaiden, man. All day long on Di-RRec Gaming. You're right, Shock. Will Ninja Gaiden 1 NES play the game? Play with Game Genie. Still can't beat it. Exactly. I remember watching my homeboys who had it, man. Who it took them forever to beat that game. It was crazy. It was insane. But they keep that tradition there. They don't care. They want you to grind. They want you to fight through it. They want you to be able to tell a story, y'all. And I like the fact that they never watered it down. They never watered this experience down. This is one of the last of the true dynasties of how real gaming is supposed to be played. I have nothing but the admiration and respect for the developers of this game. By far, top 3 all time for me, man. I mean, seriously, and it's sad. I mean, you can say it's sad, but the 2 ninjas are in my top 3.
Do you see that in the chat, Legal Shocked Wolf's comment?
Yeah.
Put that on the screen once.
He's all right here. Let it breathe.
Yeah,
Let that bad boy breathe. Let it breathe.
that shows you how hard this game was.
For real.
All of them, all the games.
Like you said, I had it on easy, and it's not easy. It's still not easy, man.
Hell no. That's just to fool you.
Right. That's just funny stuff.
Cause shoot, the enemies will laugh at you like, oh, you actually fell for that.
Facts. Facts, man.
Even the enemy AI doesn't even know it's supposed to be on easy, and it's still whooping them on.
Right. It's almost like there's no such thing.
It's like, oh, we're supposed to be easy mode.
Right. Ninja Gaiden, play hard or go home. Facts. Ninja Gaiden is a game built on the finals. You the minute you play Ninja Gaiden, you're in the championship game. There is no playoffs no more. It's the finals. I'm just glad to see it back, man. I'm serious. I'm serious, y'all. I couldn't believe it, man. I can only imagine. I can only imagine what this game is going to look like and feel like with this current next gen capabilities on the Xbox Series X.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
man.
only imagine, y'all.
I got a question, Legal.
What's up?
Do you think that with this collection, I don't know if it's just going to be better looking, like maybe better frames. Do you think this game is going to be harder than Sekiro?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm
Sekiro
banking
is
on it.
hard, man.
Yeah.
That game is no
It was
joke.
overbearing hard. Sekiro didn't make sense because it was like, you know what, man? That's a good question. First of all, let me try to make a good comparison.
I mean, Dark Souls
Sekiro
doesn't even hold a candle to Sekiro, in my
Right.
opinion.
I think
It
the only
was-
way it's gonna
it had
happen, they got to bring Itagaki back. That's the
Right.
only, that's probably the only way.
It had that Dark Souls, the dying over, and like it had
Mhm.
that nostalgia about it. Like, if you're one of those people that don't mind dying 10 million times to beat a game, okay, this game is for you.
Didn't Ninja Gaiden have a permadeath? Like if you die enough times, they bring you back to the beginning of the level or whatever.
I don't know, man. It was a lot of crazy stuff going. I just remember when they had to downscale it, man, to make it more reasonable because it wasn't even reasonable. Like the game wasn't reasonable. Like it was like you said, you would die and you would go back and you had to. It was just crazy, man. Like I get it that you want it to be a hard game, but at the same time, since it's a ninja classical type style gameplay, you want people to kind of enjoy it. A lot of people just couldn't even enjoy it because they were so caught up in not trying to die. That was your main concern instead of just having a little fun with it. So I think when they downscaled it a little bit on the difficulty, it made it more to a degree of Ninja Gaiden. But here's the thing about the Ninja Gaiden. It had a way of approaching you with history. Unlike Sekiro, there was no history there. Nobody can link it to any console, right? But Ninja Gaiden had that way of bringing you back to what made it great. You were looking at something that had already previously been out. So you were looking forward to it. Once you got the game, you knew that Ninja Gaiden was a hard game. But the thing was this. What made Ninja Gaiden hard was it challenged you. You could get past your enemy, but it challenged you. And it actually had great saving points. So let's just say when you would die fighting a boss, you would start like right back there. Not too long, just run back up because right before you get to a boss, there was always a saving point. So it was about you enjoying the game. You knew you was going to get to that boss. You might die at the boss a lot of times, but at least you didn't have to start all over like Devin was saying. Had to come all the way back. And your mind, the main focus in your mind was, let me not die. That takes the fun away. And also Ninja Gaiden had enough weapons for individuals to pick the kind of weapon they like to stick with. You didn't just have to stick with one weapon. And I like that too. You had many weapons to choose from. And guess what? Each weapon had its own unique fighting style. What Ryu doing different martial art moves to that weapon. So whatever weapon you had, he fought differently. It was just, man, listen, man. The game is legendary, bro. Legendary. We don't even have games that do what this game does right now, bro. Like right now. That's what's crazy. This game doing things back then, bro, the games today don't even do. Don't do.
Shoot. And they talk, I mean, remember I was saying about the AI and stuff like that, especially with the bosses, because the whole thing about it was that it took you a while to figure it out that, oh, you can't spam buttons on these jokers. You have to change it up. So, and with this machine learning coming out with the new Xboxes and stuff, I mean, I'm just wondering, like, what more can they add to it?
Right.
How much worse can the AI get?
You're not lying, brother, because it's gonna be rough. Here's my suggestion, man. Get that game. I don't care if you have to pre-order it. I can't wait. Get the game. You're an Xbox fan. Get this game. It's legendary. It deserves all the respect in the world. I don't know what else to say, man, other than this game. Look at this. Look, man. Look at this stuff, man.
And this is on back compat, 60 frames.
Facts, man. It's just a beautiful. Boom, you charged up. There you go.
Oh man.
Almost down. There you go. I mean, he was beautiful with the sword, man.
Oh boy, I remember the threats Itagaki used to get because Tecmo demanded that this game go to other platforms, and he was like, "Nope, we Xbox." The only reason they went to the Nintendo dual screen was because his little daughter asked him for it. She begged him for it. Other than that, that game would have stayed on Xbox.
Notice how what's so funny. This ain't even a diss. This is the truth. Notice how this game had more than 3 characters on screen, right? PlayStation can't give you more than that at one time. Just fighting that hard at one time. You don't get this. You don't even get this. This is facts. It's facts. Sad.
And man, like, what year are we talking? Like,
yeah, what year are we
2000, early 2000s.
Show another clip. Devin. Speed it up a little.
I want to say
yeah, there you go.
I'm trying to remember. Like 2000.
Get us back on the streets. There you go. There you go. Right there. Get us back on the streets. There we go. I remember these creatures, man. Oh, he's got that demon sword. There you go. He's putting that magic on him. Boom.
Man,
he's just working them.
Using it up too much, man.
Yeah, he know what he's doing. He's gaining them back. See them flames? He knew exactly. Ooh, look at that. That one chop, one hit it quit us. There you go. This guy knows what he's doing. Look at him. You had to. Look at him. Look at him. You had to get him off you, bro. Boom.
I ain't had to use magic like that.
Sleeping time.
I mean, I ain't trying to brag, but I had to do all that.
Right? Look, no, you just like to fight like I did.
Man, look at that. They just popping up out of nowhere.
They keep popping.
There's a bunch of them.
You know,
he defeat them all.
Right. You would do this to build up your get your flames built up. Look at that. All at one time, bro. Look, they strike. They don't just sit there and wait. They strike, bro. Even when you're fighting, see? Even when you're fighting, they move. That's what I loved about it. You had to constantly be moving, man. Constantly be fighting. This game was ahead of its time, man. Look at this.
Let me try and find some real quick.
This game was ridiculous. We got Devin in the ones and twos. He's doing his thing tonight. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. This one's Ninja Gaiden 2, right?
This one's 3 on the
3.
360.
There you
Yeah,
go.
this is 360. It's not even on the one. This is
Right. Look
running
how
on
fast this game is, man. Look at the frames. Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine? Come on, look at this.
And this ain't even the Xbox One. This is like so long ago, man.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sliding on them.
And you see how they kept the enemies coming at you? That was 4. Look at that. 4 right on screen, bro. 5. You just had another one pop up. You gotta keep fighting, bro. You just had to keep fighting. Look, you be fighting, they shooting you. This game wasn't no casual in this game at all, man. It's beautiful, man. Can't wait to get this game back, bro.
Yeah, shoot, I'll be honest with you, man. I want them to. I'm telling you, I keep saying I want them to bring Itagaki back, man.
Yeah.
That's because see, the thing is that they're doing this master collection thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they consider like extra content, like maybe like an extra level, for the first game and the second game and stuff.
Right.
I mean, shoot, might as well.
This game is beautiful, man. It's beautiful, bro.
Crazy, man.
Good gameplay footage, Devin. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
I'm watching it myself.
Yeah, man, this game was ridiculous, bro. I was doing a show playing this game, and I got to that tank mission. You don't know how many times I died. And I was just saying to myself, Legal, there's people watching you die over and over again. I just had to, right.
Ain't nobody can talk no smack.
I remember watching you play The Messenger on Mixer.
Facts. Oh man.
Playing that game for straight hours. I was sitting on the stream watching it one day for like 3 hours.
Facts. The Messenger, man. Oh my goodness, man. Bro, The Messenger was something else.
It was basically Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, it was. It was like a classic.
It's like a homage.
It had that. You had to go back to another world, come back. You got to go back. It had all of that in it, man. Look at gameplay, man. He's just ripping through, bro. Just ripping through. It's crazy. Just ripping through. Blocking bullets with the sword, man. It's crazy.
It's going to be awesome, man.
It is, man. It is. Guys, we're paying Ninja Gaiden homage tonight on Di-RRec Gaming, man. This game is going to be beautiful. It's going to be wonderful. Please go out and support it. We're excited for it to be back home on the Xbox community. Devin, man, thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate you doing the ones and twos.
Oh, anytime, brother.
Boss, appreciate you standing like a boss, man. Having my back, being here for the support. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for doing 2 shows with me, brother, tonight. Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you having me in 2 shows.
No doubt, man. I'm just glad you're back. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm glad to talk to you, man. That was my main concern, brother, and you back. Appreciate you. I learned a lot from you, man. I learned a lot from you. I like the knowledge that you can bring forth from one that's been in the gaming community. And so, man, it's always a pleasure to have you. There's that suit, man. There's that suit I was talking about, the original one. That, man, dude, when I could play that, man, right there, I'm telling you, bro, it was not a better feeling to play him like that. It was crazy.
Man, because it's basically you were in like a movie, bro. Like when you play a ninja game, you want him to look like a ninja, right?
Right. That's how the menu screen looked. Look at the menu screen, bro. Back then. Look at that. Man,
like, look at that. Game. Look how smooth, like the little trailer things come
Right.
on. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
arcade-ish. You know, it has that arcade feel.
Itagaki was ahead of his time, man. I know I got this. I know I got that man's ears burning.
Beautiful game, bro. That's when you went to the village.
His
Yep.
his team Ninja was ahead of their time.
Right. Yo, show that epic battle. If you could speed it up to when dudes puts him to sleep from his village. Is it gonna show that part?
It's not in the video. Which one is this?
Oh
Ninja
man.
Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. Black.
Nah, yeah, yeah, you can go to either one. Show some full gameplay for I wanna see that part, man. When he gets flamed up. He gets lit up, man. It was beautiful. Homeboy came in and desecrated his village, man. What was his name? Dofu? The legendary Dofu.
What are we looking at here? 13 minutes.
That'd be longer than
Hold
that.
on.
There you go. Go to it'd be Dofu, but it'd be the very first one. Or go to walkthrough. Ninja Gaiden walkthrough. There you go.
All boss fights.
Cutscenes. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's the one right here. This should do it in a minute. This should do it in a minute, man.
All right. So which one are we talking here?
Keep going. It's the go back. It's right when he keep going. Right there you go. Go right there. Stop right there. Let's see if this is it. Nope. Go back. That's the guy with the horse. I remember him. Go back a little bit more. It's right.
Is it this guy?
He's at the end when he whoops homeboy. Yeah, he whoops him.
Oh yeah.
At the end of him. Yeah.
This is the part that I got to when I got whooped like 10 times, and I was like, "All right, I'm done."
He was the first. He was your first taste of.
He was your first taste of just butt whoops, man.
Yeah, he makes it understood that you're not going to come in here spamming buttons in my house.
Right.
You're going to have some technique.
Yo, I think he was later on the leader of the Spider Clan, if I'm not mistaken. He was the leader of the Spider Clan. Could be wrong.
Look at that.
It's crazy, homeboy working him, man.
I'm serious. Be like, what? You gonna try to backpedal and get away from me?
Right. That's how you got him too off the wall.
He got multiple
you
people.
Had staff, man. Staff and get the nunchuck. Look at that.
They chase you down.
Oh yeah, he wasn't no punk at all, right?
So you're saying it's after you beat him?
Yeah, it's after you beat him. Because it was the second scene. Keep going. You got it. Keep going. Right there. Nope. Go back a little bit. Keep going. Where'd you see when I saw Dofu's mask? Go where you saw where I said there it was when the Dofu mask. It might have been forward. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, keep going. Keep going. I thought it was back there because that's the third mission. Yeah, you went past it. This was in the very beginning. Go all the way to the beginning.
I don't know if they even have that in here.
Nope, he didn't put it in there because it was a cut scene in between the game itself. Because right, Ryu Hayabusa got sliced. He got sliced by him. There you go. Ninja Gaiden Black walkthrough. It was at the bottom down there.
I'm gonna see if they got like all cutscenes, maybe.
Because you'd have to play the game, bro. Because it was like a interlude. Because you didn't really fight him. It was more like a cinematic experience. You watched it through the cinematic experience. See, it was like that. You know, it was like a cinematic experience. There you go. Go back. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. That's the experience right there. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Back it up a little bit.
You want me to go back more?
Keep going right there. Right there. All right. Check this out. Right there. Nah. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Yeah. They like showing this dude. How does it keep going back to this dude? Go back to the fire. There you go. The fire. There it is. It's when he tries to fight Doku, I think. Because he put him to flame. There you go. There you go.
Mm.
They lit him up, man. See, the sword saved him.
Oh, gotcha.
You see, it couldn't cut through it. Yeah, it couldn't cut through it. That's what saved him right there. Can you imagine that part right now, man? Can you imagine this part on 360? I mean, on the Series X.
Bro, it's gonna look
It's
way
gonna look
better.
beautiful, man. It's gonna look beautiful, bro. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black is the best version. Yeah, much quicker, much faster. Exactly. I agree. I agree. I remember this guy on the blimp. It was beautiful, man. These characters are legendary, man. Legendary. Ninja Gaiden is back, y'all, on Xbox. Thank y'all for coming out, man, to celebrate this announcement with me tonight. Thanks, Devin. Thanks, boss. Everybody out there, be safe. Once again, always keep it gaming, y'all. Chase that one up in life. Xbox rocks and it don't stop. This has been the new legal, man. Represent Di-RRec Gaming with my comrades, Techno Blast, Rogue Enigma 17, and the General. We here, baby. We here. Y'all stay blessed, and we out of here. Peace.
Have a good night, man.
Later, y'all.